for Jessie. 2006, a long time, but we wanted to show everybody that we've not forgotten, and there's been a lot of work that's taken place since to make this possible like today as well. And we're going to bring the people that have done the project to come and say a few words after me as well. But I thought it'd be nice just for us to do a minute silence reflection in terms of Jessie's life. So we'll begin now. Thanks everybody. Lisa, Mickey, gonna come up. Just gonna get these guys to say a few words. I know we'll ask some of the family as well if they want to say a few words too.
Thank you everybody for being here. I'm Mickey, who's been involved in helping bring this together with Lisa. This all came about because I visited the powerhouse and walked into this amazing park and amazing space and stumbled upon this wall and just was taken aback and inquired as to what the mural was about. And when I learned about it, I was just touched, and I felt that, you know, it was decaying and we could, you know, I don't know, just the sentiment behind it, the fact that all Jessie's friends had come together to create that mural, just made me feel like I wanted to do something with it. And so I approached Lisa, proposed that we reignite it. Lisa approached the community, and it's just, I'm really pleased that we've been able to bring this together. It's been a long time in the making, and now it, you know, it can live on forever. And won't decay, which is brilliant. So
yeah, it was great to be involved. I'm all about remembering, not letting people be forgotten. There's been too many lives lost in this neighbourhood, and people you know, just get forgotten because it happens so often, unfortunately, for us. I've witnessed people come along and just spend a little bit of time here reflecting, and obviously they've got connections, might be friends, might be family, and nobody's ever spoilt it or defaced it, and that to me said a lot. So I thought, you know, why not do this? We spoke to Clive, Kemoy, local people, engaged with young people, and it was my job to just try and get the funds to do it. So we approached GMP, they put some money in, and One Manchester Housing as well, and then Powerhouse put some extra money in, and Mickey's given an awful lot of his time up. We did it over a long period of time because of COVID, really, and things not happening as quickly as we'd like. Young people have spray painted the letters themselves under there. It's a 3D sculpture now, so it, you know, it stands out, it jumps out at you, and I'm hoping nobody will, you know, damage it or deface it, but we'll look after it. It's next to Powerhouse, so for me, you know, it's my responsibility and Powerhouse's responsibility just to keep an eye on it and make sure that we you know, just tend to it over time. And we're hoping then that this will kickstart some other art in the park as well. So that's where we're at from now. Cade's been involved. His dad did the original graffiti on this wall, so it was really important to have Cade involved. He doesn't want to speak because he said he's really shy, but he actually did one of the letters, and he's a frequenter of Powerhouse anyway. It's like a second home, isn't it?
And I think the most important thing is that, you know, this is a celebration of the beauty of youth, and you know, and highlights the beauty of youth and how we should, you know, pay homage to the beauty of youth, and how lives are so easily wasted in that way. And we hope you
Hope you like
We
it.
hope you like it.
I hope you like it. Really nervous about obviously revealing. Really grateful for friends and family that travelled here to see it. And it was a long time ago, but it's really important that it's not forgotten. We've got Kimo. Kimo, are you going to say a few
Yeah, I
words?
think it'd be nice to hear from some of the family. Millie, I'm putting you on the spot, sorry. Jeff, as well, I know you wanted to say a few words. Is that okay?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful to for this, and it was tried a long time ago. But I can't wait to see, the family can't wait to see what's under the surprise, what's underneath there in honour of Jessie. He went too young, and too many people, young people, go too young in Mossad. They're not looked into to be, instead of being a headline, there should be more, respected. And at the end of the day, I just say thank you on behalf of the family for doing this for my nephew, for my niece, his brother, and my sister. So thank you very much.
I'm not sure how many faces I know or who know me, but 30 years ago, the first life was lost in Moss Side. His name was Benji Stanley. I'd only just arrived in Manchester, and I thought it would be the only life lost. And then we saw too many lives lost. And then for the year 2000, that powerhouse was built because in the 60s, the late His Royal Highness Prince Philip invested in young people. The powerhouse was built, and I thought with that we'd see some hope and opportunity because we had a youth charter. And we watched more lives being lost, and the world's attention came to Moss Side. And then with Jessie's life lost in 2006, the world's attention came to Moss Side, and we still lose too many lives. And every life is priceless. Do not believe that anyone is affected, directly or indirectly. But we talked about the celebration of life, and firstly, Barbara still cannot bring herself to come here because she feels that justice has not been best served. There's justice for many lives that have still not seen those who have taken life brought to justice. But that doesn't mean the lives lost do not and are not inspired by the young lives that are here tonight and the young lives that use that powerhouse. Just so you understand that from tragedy becomes opportunity, when you talk about the late Sir Bobby Charlton, he helped inspire the powerhouse. The late President Mandela helped inspire the powerhouse. The late Muhammad Ali helped inspire the powerhouse. And from this Moss Side, there is now a global movement of sport for development. That's what you need to be proud of. And from tragedy, it is opportunity. There are 3,000 women in Soweto who are now reclaiming their communities and giving hope and opportunity to their young. That is what this area has inspired. That's why I've come here. We have a councillor, we have a deputy lieutenant. And watch over the next number of months, the powerhouse will be given new life. But I wanted to be here because Sir Bobby has passed, Sir Francis Lee has passed, the late great Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali's legacy is reflected in this community, in this powerhouse. Len Johnson, does anyone know who Len Johnson was? Yeah. Len Johnson was celebrated at the US Embassy on Tuesday night as part of Black History Month. Likened to and aligned to the greatest. So whilst I have a heavy heart, let's take the spirit of those, and I want to thank those who've created this lasting mural, and let's just hope that we see young people inspired to become global citizens. And please, we're losing still too many lives. I thought it was a Moss Side phenomenon. We've now lost 72 lives as I speak, under the age of 21 in this country. It's not acceptable, but at least we can mark a life and so many lives lost and hopefully celebrate it by God's grace.
Thank you, everyone.
Just to end by saying, obviously we need you guys. It's great to see everybody here, but like we always say sometimes, it's when it comes to things like this is when we see a lot of people, but we're still at the powerhouse. We need you guys to come and help us out there. We have a lot of young people that attend the sessions and everything that could do with you guys coming to inspire them. So I always say this because it's important as a community. We've got to stand together and support each other. So following this, we definitely need you guys on board with us to support us alongside our journey. But thank you for coming today. Big up to the family as well. And I think it's time now, Mickey, Lisa,
Yep.
you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Countdown.
All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Please help yourself to drinks and refreshments. Just under the kitchen room.
Thank you, everybody.
Sorry. Apologies. You know, everybody, in the daytime you can come and see all of this for yourself. It's a beautiful homage to Jessie. A long time in the making. We all know the triad years ago, but this is beautiful in a 3D perspective. The book as well. And spiritual hope. Okay, bye.
Also, the guy whose company has done the resin cast today, who came to install it, he's actually going to do an aluminium one for free, which is he's going to donate to the community, which is amazing. Thank you. Beautiful young life. Beautiful young life. Oh, Cade, with his letter. Yeah, he done the eye, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Excuse me, just 1 second. You've got something to say that you really need to hear.
I didn't mention it, but the gentleman who owns the company that actually made the statue of Jessie was here today in person, and he also was touched by the sentiment of the project, and he's going to be returning with an actual aluminium cast of that piece of work, donated to this community. And it's like we're amazed by it, because that will never weather, it's be forever. So that's going to be in the coming months, so look out for that as well. Thank you for letting us do it. Welcome. Thank you. Pleasure, honestly.
No, I'm not hooking you again.
You know you want to.
No, you want to.
You know you want to.
So when are we coming to dinner, son? Okay. You send me your address, please, so I can find it. I don't know, I'll leave it to you, surprise me. I eat everything. Oh, three-course meal? Oh, you can tell your tummy something. Three-course meal, you know. What's the same, is it?
You with that?
Are you blacks? Yes, all right.
How you doing?
It's the hairline.
Take a photo.
You know I don't like pictures, but for real.
Go on, quick smile.
I'm not going to smile. I've done it yet. I don't do pictures.
Where's
You
it
know I
meant to
don't.
be?
I don't like pictures. For real, right? That's it now. It's cute, isn't it? I used to wipe that stuff.